Hi, my name is Vicky Parker and I'm our Operations Director here at Outsource UK. I've worked for Outsource for nearly 19 years, started my career as a resourcer and recruiter, and now I'm on our board of directors.
Hello, I'm Anna Kramer and I'm Head of People here at Outsource UK, and I've been with the company for almost 29 years.
Hi, I'm Becky. I joined Outsource as a business admin apprentice straight from college in 2010. Now I'm a senior recruiter on the delivery team.
My name's Emily. I'm the People and Culture Partner here at Outsource UK.
Outsource has supported me in my role in a number of ways. I mean, I started with very little experience, only a year out of university, and over the period of the last 19 years I've worked in loads of different roles within the business and kind of continually progressed up until my current position. I think over the last couple of years particularly, we've really made an effort to try and make sure that we are as inclusive as possible, and to make sure that all of our policies and procedures really make sure that everyone can have that flexibility and can be empowered to work and to fulfil their best potential with us.
I returned from maternity leave 12 months ago now, and like any new mum, I was nervous about returning to work, but Outsource were really supportive, helping me bed back in and sort of allowing me to return in a part-time flexible role, which has massively helped me to juggle home and work life.
Throughout my career at Outsource, the company has not only supported but encouraged me to continually evolve and develop my skills and experiences, and to try new things that maybe I wouldn't have done before. If I even think back to the early days of my employment with Outsource, I started off as a trainee recruiter with the organisation, working evenings because I was a young mum with a baby, and I was able to do this until my girls were in school. And since then, I've been able to flex and change my hours and working patterns to suit my growing family needs. And this has even continued today. Only last week, I had to take some time off at short notice to go and look after my grandchildren, and there's not a problem with that. It's encouraged. And not only that, they've also supported me with my professional development, going through my CIPD qualifications to become Head of People, and I'm now doing a ILM coaching, executive coaching qualification, again fully funded and supported by the organisation. I'll be always and forever grateful for Outsource for that. Thank you.
They've supported me in becoming an ambassador for working parents. That's really empowered me. I've written a number of blogs over the past year, and I'm now working with senior figures in the business on some really exciting projects around diversity and inclusion, which I'm quite passionate about. So yeah, it's made me feel extremely valued, like my work outside of day-to-day recruiting is noticed, supported and encouraged. And also, since returning, Outsource have provided me with transparent and fair career progression routes. I'm pleased to say that I've achieved 2 promotions in the past 12 months.
Outsource have really empowered me by really helping me with my career. I previously looked after internal talent, but I really had the desire to move into HR, which has happened. And all of this has happened whilst I have had my little boy, and I do work part-time. And it's a really flexible environment and really caring. So when something's happened, like it does when you've got children, like sickness, childcare issues, I've been able to look after him and work around that as well. So, you know, I could pick things up in the evening, and it's just great that I have that flexibility, and that's just one worry off of my mind.
Outsource makes me feel empowered because I have a voice. Everybody within the organisation is encouraged to give their opinion, share their ideas and be creative. And this is something that has really encouraged me throughout my career, and also to take have autonomy in my role to do new things, try new things, which has enabled me to try different positions throughout my career at Outsource, working as a trainee recruiter right through to an account manager, head of delivery, and now head of people at Outsource.
For me, empowering women within the workplace means giving individuals the opportunity to fulfill their full potential and achieve their personal ambitions and their personal dreams, whatever those things may be. I think as a leader within our business, my personal ambition is always to make everyone feel that they have a voice, everyone feel that they're respected, everyone feel like they belong here, and we work really hard to try and do that. I think with my personal team, I try and make sure that I'm always available, that I am as flexible as I possibly can be. We've got people within my team that work really flexibly, work remotely. You know, it's just about trying to tailor someone's personal experience so that they are empowered to be able to fulfill their career in a way that suits them and their lifestyle and their personal commitments. I think as a business over the last couple of years, we've really looked at all of our policies and all of our procedures. So everything through from enhancing our maternity and paternity pay, through to introducing things like inclusive bank holidays. All of our roles are offered on a job share or flexible working basis. We have a hybrid working environment. All of those things, you know, we've thought really carefully and tried to take practical steps to make sure that, you know, we are as inclusive as possible and that we are as open as to everyone's personal circumstances as possible.
It really feels like as a business we've progressed, especially over the last 18 months, to offer equal opportunities for everyone, which is fantastic. Obviously everybody's encouraged to sort of get involved, share ideas, and they are really embraced.
I feel I empower people in the workforce by having a bit of an open door kind of attitude. So, you know, I'm always free for a chat, but it's not just that. In the work that I do, very recently I've done some stay interviews, which is all asking people, you know, why they like coming to work, anything that we can do better, and really taking people's advice on any improvements that we can make in the workplace.
I think to empower women in the workplace is to give every woman the opportunity to be heard and to progress. I think we need to recognise that everybody's different. You know, there isn't a stereotype of a woman, there isn't a one size fits all. Everybody's different, everyone needs different support, everyone needs different considerations and flexibilities to allow them to fulfil their full potential. I haven't always been the loudest person in the room, but you know, I've always been supported and empowered at Outsource to fulfil my potential, and I hope that in my position as a leader here I can really support that and make other women, everyone within Outsource, feel that way as well.
I joined Outsource UK 6 months ago, and one of the compelling reasons for me to do so was the strength they put into the purpose and the values within the business, and that's namely to eliminate bias and inequality in talent acquisition. And it's been a real privilege for me to actually see that brought to life within the business. Not only in how we support our customers in accessing new and diverse talent pools, but how we bring it to life ourselves as well, hiring the best talent in the marketplace regardless of background. And I really look forward to seeing us bringing those people through the business and promoting them to senior positions within the organisation.